Let's see. Where the heck is it going live to? Here we go. Again, confirm I'm live. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and mute that. Hello. Okay, so that's some decent latency on the thing here. The viewer count works. And let's see if it pops up on screen. There we go. Okay, that could be sized up a little bit. There we go. Let's see. I know nobody's watching and nobody probably will get on the stream, but here I am. Okay, we're doing, as the title would say, playing as Italy. Here we go. Italy game save, regular difficulty. Save and play, initializing game. Let me quickly go and turn up my mic volume. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Still nobody on here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But welcome to the stream if anyone does decide to join. And yeah, sorry, I'm still getting this set up. I could maybe, instead of doing that, do like this. No, that doesn't go any smaller. How the heck do people... No idea. Pull it up on the phone. There we go. Stop being slow. Pull up live chat. Okay, that's how we're doing this. Okay. Hello. So, let me turn game audio down. Because it's like blazing loud in my ears. Okay. First step. Explain. This is Hearts 4. It's a World War II Grand Strategy game. Currently in the year 1939. World War II broke out like 1939. So 3 years before that. And our goal is try to retake as much as possible. I know the title's Remaking the Roman Empire. So we're going to try and take as much of what would have been Roman Empire as possible. So like here Yugoslavia, Albania, Greece, northern parts of here, UK, whatever. I don't know. I don't think they went. No, yeah, then here, Turkey, Spain, kind of, France, kind of. So that's what we're going to try to end up taking. Not sure how well it's gonna go, but doing it because why not? So first thing to do, Ethiopian war logistics, which means we have a war going on in Ethiopia. Oh shoot, I unpaused. Okay, so in Ethiopia over here, let's take these troops, assign it to an army, give them a front line. Here, tell them this is your front line, and then give them an offensive line. So tell them to take as far as there, meaning they will go in this general order here. I know it's not like the most efficient thing ever, but you take Addis Ababa, Ethiopia capitulates, and let's give them a dude here. And then there we go. Tell them to go and do that, and then here it'll say, this plan is considered to be to our advantage because there's an inferior enemy. And then I guess I'll do the same down here, but just like give them this guy and just tell them to rush there. Sure. Seems like the plan. Next up, free military factories. Assign some of those to making rifles, support equipment, tanks, some of you, and some of you. Okay. Now, so we're going to make infinite battleships, but we're not making 2. But we'll assign 5 to there, and they'll finish on 1938, which is like 2 years. So that's fun. And let's give some to light cruiser here. And then when more are made, we'll give some to destroyer and submarine. And let's go ahead and make all these infinite. So it makes this like infinitely as much as possible. There's no money in the game, it's just hold up. Why is it saying the stream ended? It didn't. What the heck? Okay, no, that's just my phone being glitchy. Okay, no, that's just my phone. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. No, it didn't end the stream. Jeez please. Okay, now technology time. Go ahead, update our light tanks. We're too broke to make any heavy tanks, so not doing that. That gives higher construction speed. That's more production cap. And then over here, do that. Okay. Free civilian factories. Let's start building some stuff. Navies, I'm thinking, going to be really important here. So let's assign that to being Navy. And then down here, let's assign that to being military factory. And then in the production queue, just alternate what's being built. There we go. Not enough manpower equipment. Okay, don't care about insufficient resources. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, so you would think the first thing to do here would be go after Yugoslavia, but France guarantees them. So if I go after them, I'm going to have to fight France, and that's just like a no-go for obvious reasons. And then if you look on the tree here, once I triumph in Africa, I can either go claims on Yugoslavia, which gives me a war goal, or befriend. Because I'm going for Roman Empire, and I usually do it anyway, I'm going claims on Yugoslavia, so I can just take them over eventually. And then Albanian occupation, you basically get Albania free once you get down to there. Befriend Bulgaria, Pact of Steel, blah blah blah. So, the only weaker nation around me that's not guaranteed, except for Switzerland and Austria, is Greece. So that's how I'm going after. But I would go after Austria here, but I think for this game, I want Germany to be able to do Anschluss. Anschluss, they do this, and then they get Austria, get Sudetenland, Slovenia, whatever. I think Germany's going to be like a huge ally in this. For Roman Empire never went too far north. So, Germany can just do whatever the heck they want. I don't care. So they can do whatever, and if I eventually need to, I can turn on them. And I'm not taking this too seriously, so I'm not going completely after all of the Roman Empire territory. So if they take Vichy France, whatever, or if they take here, whatever. I mean, hopefully they don't, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I'm going to assign these divisions up here because nobody's going to attack me for now. Give them a commander, De Bonio, because I find his name funny. Move them to a port. Oh shoot. Move them to a port, and then once I get enough political power, I will declare on Greece, or justify on Greece. I'll show you how that works. I will justify war goal, conquer, and then say just take like here. So I need 43 more political power. Once I get that, and then 235 in-game days later, I can declare war, and then I can take them over. And then Italy will be bigger. Check on how Ethiopia is going. So if it's green here, it means it's going good. Estimated that this battle will last another okay. Okay, that is obviously not very accurate. You just let them do their thing. Yeah, they're just gonna be doing their thing. That's infantry equipment, whatever. Decisions available. Let's do some war propaganda against Ethiopia. So Germany is remilitarizing Rhineland as they normally do. And what I'm doing here is rushing the extra research slot here. And then I might prospect for oil and do this. Because Italy is just like horrible on almost everything. They started in a deficit. It's just not a good situation. The easiest there, yeah, Ethiopia's already capitulated. So the easiest country to play is Germany because they just have a giant stockpile and are super rich. and then Ethiopia down here. I have a choice. I can either take all states and that becomes part of Italy, or I can puppet. I think I'm actually going to puppet because I don't feel like governing them, and then they'll start building their own troops. And then I can also send these guys here up to here. Or I can just add these guys to this guy's army. I know it decreases commander ability, but I don't care. And I can also change to that commander because he's higher level. Okay, and then we'll be able to, okay. Let's go and give a naval invasion order to tell him from here, or no, not from there to there. More research, yeah. That just gives boost to research speed. Concentrated, or dispersed industry. Just go disperse, because why not? Okay. Division training time. Going to train 5 tank divisions, which have like 1 company of tanks, and we're just going to drop everybody in Rome. And then train 5 divisions of these guys each. Okay, now it's time to start justifying, justifying war goal on you. There we go. There's war justification. Claims on Yugoslavia. Oh shoot, I'm getting stupid. Give me a second. Cancel that real quick. I'm going for the research slot bonus. And what the heck am I doing? Okay. Let's grab these guys here. I don't think I can just tell them to move there. I have to tell them to move to a port. There we go. There's some research mission. Okay. I don't care if it's ahead of time. I'm just grabbing higher construction. And then outdated equipment in production. Oh, get some tanks. Okay. I am also going to make a division template. Create new. No, okay, I'm just throwing 2 infantry battalions in here and naming it weak infantry. So, I'm not sure if it's a good idea. It's probably not, but I'm not going to yet, but I can produce these and then just put them in not as important areas. Something that wouldn't warrant a full, whatever this is, a full 6 battalions in an engineer company. Something that, like, wouldn't warrant that. Dang, there's 3 live people. Interesting, interesting. For a second, I forgot I wasn't just recording. Okay. But that's that. Go ahead, assign these extra military factories. In the per construction queue over here, it's cranking out the things pretty quickly. I think I have a trade deficit for like everything though, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate, but I don't care too much for, well actually I do. Buying this will eat into my construction, or not construction, what the heck am I trying to say? My civilian factories, which are constructing stuff. So, let's see. Exported need. Chromium. Okay, and then oil. Okay. So, I'm going to cancel that because I don't need any more. I'll come back to that when it's necessary. But rubber looks like I'm going to need a lot. The problem with rubber is that it's like all in Africa, and I don't have that many colonial possessions in Africa. Dag, that is okay. I thought I just cheated the system. I didn't. That's just me being stupid. Modify government. Okay, I have 150 something left. I'm going to go to extensive conscription. It does increase training time, but not much else than that. That way I have more manpower. Because that should like double how much free manpower I have. How much time is left on the justification here? 100 more days. Let's see. Is your entire army there? No, it's not. Oh yeah, I forgot about these dudes down here. That's only slightly important. And then now that they're at a port, they can go ahead and move to there. So they'll start going there. And this is what I meant about Ethiopia getting troops. They already have like 4. And I'm going to assign these guys, there's that. I'm going to assign these guys to the front line there. No national focus. Okay, so now that I have that, I can either prospect for oil or claims on Yugoslavia. I think I can wait because I'm not invading Yugoslavia for a while now because of the fact that France guarantees them. So I'm not doing that until I want to fight France. And the only thing after here is Pact of Steel. I could actually go Italy first. What all does that give? I never go Italy first. What all does that give? War with Greece, befriend Turkey, befriend Greece, claims on Turkey. No, okay, that doesn't look all that useful. I'm going to go Pact of Steel and befriend Germany. And the only other thing other than the Pact of Steel here that I would need would be Albanian occupation. But I'm just going to prospect for oil for now, because if I get Albania, it's just going to instantly get taken from Greece, or by Greece. I'd rather naval invade. Yeah, see, there's my manpower coming in. Let's see, how's this going? Oh yeah, so when I was talking about the tanks, it's like 1 tank battalion, a couple motorized infantry, and just cavalry. So I don't really have that much. I'm broke. But not important, because the plan is a Spanish Civil War will break out anytime now. I just don't care who wins that, now that I think about it. I'll just stay neutral in that. Usually I would help nationalist Spain for an ally, and I still might, but... Yeah, here's the Spanish Civil War I was talking about. Nationalist Spain is fascist. Republican Spain is communist. Nationalist Spain here. If they win, then we might be able to invite them into the Axis, and they would. And then we could attack France from here, here, and here, and France would die rather quickly. What I would... Well, now that I think about it, if we had Spain as an ally... Maybe not, actually. But that would just be big. Plus, colonial possession, well, they only have, like, here and here for colonial possessions. This would probably get taken pretty quickly now that I think about it. Have some free military factories. What do I want to use it for? I'll make some more infantry equipment, because that's what a big chunk of my army is going to be, just infantry. And then, I guess, tanks. And support equipment. I don't have any chromium. I'm super duper broke. Let's see. How much is being used for construction? Only 8 of my civilian factories. I mean, I can build more civilian factories, but... I'm going to build a couple. Not much, though. Join Anti-Comintern Pact. It means the Soviet Union won't like me, but Germany will. And I'm not sure if you can't tell, but I'm not super duper close to the Soviet Union. They're not going to influence me too much for now. But they're only slightly scary. I mean, like... My manpower is like nothing. They start off volunteer only with like 2 million manpower. They're only slightly overpowered. It would take both me and Germany like attacking only them to take them out. And of course you can't do that now, because if you look at their projected things, they have anywhere from 89 to 200 divisions. I have anywhere from... Didn't mean to go into you. I have anywhere from... But you know, I know how many I have. I have 42. So their minimum amount is like 4,000 times mine. It's not really what you want to be doing. Let's see. How much longer for the justification? Only 14 days, so I can invade them in 14 days. Good fun. And Greece isn't like a tiny nation either, so they're good to have. Okay, there we go. I could call allies, but like, why would I want to call in Ethiopia? They're going to do nothing for me. Ah, shoot, I probably don't have naval superiority. Time to talk about naval, the least fun part of it. Well, first off, I'm just going to delete all of these, because I don't care. And I'm going to reorganize these. So, take these battleships. This is like my entire, this isn't my entire navy, but this is a big part of it. And then I'm going to click to add them there. And I'm going to name them, I know this sounds stupid, but big firepower. And give them a commander. There we go. That's my big, that's like a big chunk of my navy right there. And we're going to make them do naval invasion support for there. And then I should have naval supremacy, yeah. And just while I'm in the screen, I'll go ahead and make other ones. This here is just some destroyers and submarines. So this is going to be I'm just naming them rating. That would be used to disrupt convoys. I can use that in the future. Let's see what else here. Some more of that. I'll give you to you, and y'all go there. Let's see. Here's some more destroyers and submarines. Plop them there. And rating can also be used for the stuff the bigger ships can be used, but like just no. Bunch of submarines, destroyers. Rating again. There's you. Where's the unnamed one? Oh no, here, yeah. So that's my other. We're going small fire power. And I'm just naming it that for distinguishable. So it's distinguishable. A big firepower, small firepower, and then some raiding fleets. And these should start invading whenever. There we go. Okay, there's the foothold we want. I'm going to throw these guys in a new army and tell them to keep on, or actually no, I'm going to reassign you there. But for some reason, I don't think they're naval invading. No, they're not. Oh, because, yeah, they can just move now. Or at least they should be able to. Yeah. They can just, like, go over on ships, I think. Yeah, that's why I was doing that. Okay. Go ahead, take out that small island. And then, with my, what is probably, how many divisions do they have? Okay, max they have 22, so they don't stand too much of a chance. Real quickly, Prince of Terror, that gives some more non-core manpower. Come here, and I'm also going to end this whenever Greece falls. I guess I can just like tell them the offensive line is like all of this. What would they do here? Sure. We'll tell you to do that. Okay, nope, there we go. Now you're doing it. Oh, it's paused. That's why. I'm so smart. there's some of the units that are being produced. Just let them do their thing. The game looks complicated. It is, but it's not like crazy complicated. Libyan refineries for oil. Where's... I'm broke on oil right now. So we're going to get some more oil from you. Let's see, for construction I'm currently using only 7. And then I'm also producing outdated ships here. What I want to produce. I'm not going to use carriers like at all. I'm too broke for that. I guess just destroyers and submarines. What the heck are they doing? Why are they falling back? What? Okay, this is kind of annoying. I'm going to take half of y'all and put them into a completely different fighting force. These people here are going to have a different command, and that's going to be assigned this as the front line, and they are taking Athens. And then this division here is taking this other city. I think you need Athens in that city, and then Greece capitulates. Why are they letting them do that? That's no bueno. That's super no bueno. But like, honestly, I could care less. If I can get them to capitulate before any of it even... If they capitulate before I need to fight those guys, that'd be nice. Okay, there's Japan fighting China. Okay, land doctrine time. I prefer superior firepower because it's generally considered to be the best. And we're going to run out of manpower before anything else. The Hindenburg the Hindenburg just blew up. Let's see, this army here. New order. Your offensive line is there. Tell them to do that. Why did these guys stop? What in the world? Okay. This is the annoying part of the game. It's paused. Okay. I really don't want to be losing divisions here. Okay. They're somewhat decently to capitulating. But 40k people have died. That's just incompetency right there. And this shows the like factories and like that they stand no chance. They have 12 to 14, I have 62 kind of thing. Like I can call in the government and see, this is why I would have never gotten 10 divisions out of Ethiopia. Where they have 10 divisions right here. And I can call them in. They're not, it's more of a, Ethiopia is going to be in Ethiopia all the time, so the troops have to be dedicated there. If it was up to me, I would just let Ethiopia fall and do nothing down here. That's a really bad strategy, so let's see. This, see, I'm currently fighting in like mountains, so it's not ideal. I have 2 tank divisions over there. Why are my, no, they are producing. I'm about to get a couple here and here. Oh, they're just producing up in here. Ah, that's why. And then I'm sitting at, like, basically no fuel. Which, you know, going great. So China's blowing up over there. Japan gets, like, really strong if they can take over all of China. I'm not sure if they're going to, though. Marco Polo Bridge incident. It's now safe to go with claims on Yugoslavia. And world tension's at 20%. And my phone's having a spasm attack. Why? Okay, this is going great. Outdated equipment and production. Oh yeah, I got the new destroyer. It takes longer to produce, but yeah, it definitely takes a lot longer to produce. But it's fine. Okay, and then I'm going to dedicate like 3 to convoy making. Convoys are the cheapest thing here. We're at war. How are they not? It's because they still have their capital, which is annoying. I guess next they'll research cruisers. Because I'm not building any higher levels of battleships anytime soon. Or probably ever. I'm way too broke to do anything like that. And I barely have enough oil to run what I have now. And, like, none of it's running. Jeez Louise, what the heck? Let me quickly verify that the stream is working. Oh. Maybe not. Let me quickly... Okay, yeah, it's working. Jeez Louise. Okay. This shouldn't be this hard. There's claims on Yugoslavia and Albanian occupation. Put pressure on Albania, and they will capitulate, and you don't even have to fight them. They just step down. They're like, "Yep, we'll become part of you, Italy." Because sure, why not? Okay. Okay, I'm getting bored. Just y'all go there. Y'all go there. I'm tired of this. I'm deleting this order. I'm micromanaging. I don't care. You go there. How can y'all physically be losing this? You outnumber them so much, it's not even funny. How is this taking so long? Finally. Nope. So 5 times speed. Let's see. Resistance to occupation. Okay. Unassigned divisions. Don't care. Modify government. Sure. There goes Albania. Thank you. So now, Italy's drastically expanded. Befriend Bulgaria because Bulgaria was never part of, well, it might have actually been part of the Roman Empire. Well, I guess I might eventually be able to puppet them. I don't know how this works. Or maybe they'll just be like, yep, you're so cool. We'll join with you. Big Brother Italy, I guess. I don't know. They're so close to capitulating. Why can't they just do it? Taking you have to go that way. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Athens. Oh my gosh, they're so close. Let's see. Maybe if I just need to take like here, here, and there. That seems like the likely source of issue. You right there. Go ahead and send y'all over there. The islands are kind of confusing for what's what. And then send y'all over there. How many people? 114k. What in the world? I shouldn't be losing 114 people. I mean, it's casualties, so it doesn't necessarily mean dead, but like... Light cruiser upgrade time. There's the Anschluss of Austria. There we go. I'm going to start researching fleet and being doctrine submarine operations. Sure. Okay. So, Anschluss. There's Germany. The big boy. That's the Anschluss. That's like basically it. And then if you look at their thing here, they finally went down Anschluss, meaning they can. I doubt they would befriend Czechoslovakia. They can, but they're not going to. And then they can demand Sudetenland, reassert eastern claims, or Slovenia. If I play as Germany, I just do all three because why not? If you demand Sudetenland, and then if you go far enough down to fate of Czechoslovakia, you can take over the entire thing relatively easily. Or they just like give you Czechoslovakia. And same with Slovenia. Fate of Yugoslavia. You don't only have to fight, and you get two pretty big countries. And reassert eastern claims. You get part of up here. You get part of Lithuania. You get Memel here. So you get a tiny little bit. It's not as useful, but like it's more of a show-off move than anything. How the heck did it do? Oh, I don't even have any planes up. That might have been part of the issue. Let's do naval strikes here. And sorry about forgetting about you. Or no, close air support there. You go there. Now, air superiority in Greece. There we go. Now that shouldn't be as big of an issue. Now that I have a total of like 2 planes there, it's such a big difference I know. Yes, and here's Bulgaria being nice. Now, if I do come over here, Pact of Steel, Germany basically instantly invites me to the faction. Why you no capitulate? Do that. Do that. Do that. No way you have to like actually invade Crete. I know that's what the Germans did in World War II, but no way you actually have to invade Crete. That would be so annoying. Hopefully you just need to take here, because let's see. Oh, yep, there they go. Great news. And this is, like, do you want to... You can either puppet or take all states. Take all states. Don't... Just... In, like... Partially because that's part of the Roman Empire, and I feel like doing that, but it looks cooler. You get a thumbnail. Like, you do this, you go into which mode looks best. Okay. I'll stop doing that, but just like Windows print screen. Please, how much does my stream have to struggle? There we go. Hopefully it doesn't just like delete this afterward. That would be unfortunate. And I'm going to leave some of these dudes here just behind to quell the dang whatever their faces are. So they stop doing whatever. But that's going to be it for the stream. I'm going to figure out how to post this. So, yeah. That's going to be it.